question, the member from Hamilton Mountain.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Premier. Parents of children with autism have come to Queen's Park yet again, begging this government to listen to their concerns. The government continues to say that no child is being removed from service and therapy, that every child will move into immediate service. I just want to be clear. Just because you say something over and over and over again doesn't make it true. Speaker, we have seen the discharge letters. We have
Stop clock. Finish, please.
We have seen the discharge letters. On this side of the House, we know that every child matters, that all children, regardless of age, should have access to services that we know that they need to thrive. Will the Premier listen to a coalition of voices coming out against her plan to remove children over the age of 5 from IBI therapy and the waiting list?
Seated, please. Be seated, please. Thank you. Premier.
Mr. Speaker, our plan is to move children into the service that they need. Our plan is to help kids who are not getting service to get service.
Member from Dufferin-Caledon, second time.
Our plan is to have 16,000 children who are not getting service to get service, Mr. Speaker. I understand that we are in the midst of a transition right now. I understand that children and families are being asked to go from one process to another. But, Mr. Speaker, our plan is to help kids who are not getting service to get the service that they need, and our plan is to make sure that children who are getting service continue to get the intensity of service that they need. That's our plan. That's why $330+ million is being put into the system, Mr. Speaker, to make sure that children across the province get the service that they need.
Thank you. Supplementary.
She can call it whatever she likes, but her government made a mess of this plan, and parents are here to tell you it again. Speaker, this is about priorities. Internal documents revealed that almost 80% of the Liberals' so-called historic investment won't happen until after the next election. The sham of this government's new autism program is that it promises more money, but it actually delays investment while forcing thousands of families to sacrifice their children's future. This government is actually taking away service from children over the age of 5 while having no plan to make substantial investments until after 2018. It's not just about the opposition that is begging you to listen. It's a broad coalition of voices. Please, Premier, please do the right thing. Please make the decision to grandfather these kids. Give them the service that they so desperately need.
Thank you. Be seated, please. Be seated, please. Thank you. Premier.
Children Youth Services.
Thank you, Speaker. And, you know, to me, the current wait times are unacceptable. The long spaces, the wait times for therapy, that's unacceptable, Speaker. We are taking children off wait lists that are going to grow to about 5 years by 2018 and getting them some immediate therapy support. We are looking at our options going forward, whether that's direct funding or other services, and we are very appreciative of those voices that have come forward, and they are actually helping us and offering to be part of the Autism Advisory Implementation Committee, and that's going to happen very soon. Meanwhile, Speaker, my commitment is to the families, to all the families with children who are affected, to make sure they get the information they need from their service provider, from this government, so that those children feel well supported through this transition.